Art of Libraries is a test project. We were really interested to explore if libraries could plant creative seeds for children and young people. Particularly we were interested in children and young people who might not have access to art and culture and creativity either in their home or at their school. We were also interested to see whether libraries could provide a new space for artists and to have a new place for their work, and also for libraries to have an opportunity to widen and diversify beyond books what they were offering within their communities.
For me as a manager, it's been watching how the staff have managed to transform their libraries and work with their communities. We've had young people, we've had adults in who have encountered art and culture literally for the first time, and we've developed partnerships now where people are bringing things in themselves. It's about us facilitating and offering our space for the communities to use.
It's a really exciting project. It's been quite a journey for the last few years since it's been happening. It's been quite a challenge for staff to change and to adapt and to think about commissioning artists to come and create murals, or commissioning theatre companies to come in and create theatre performances in the library. It's been a real shift for staff, but they're really grasping at the opportunities now.
We have far more regular things since the Art of Libraries programme. So as you can see today, we're creating Matson, but we've had a host of sessions such as pottery, comic class workshops, so anything really, we'll test and try anything.
The library that I remember was a much more sort of stuffy place and solely orientated around books, probably cassette tapes if you were lucky. Nowadays they have these drop-in centres, games. They're not necessarily a quiet place that you might expect. Quite unexpected, the actual range of things that they do.
There's computers available and other fun activities. They see it very much as a fun place to go and be creative, I think.
It's been the journey, I think. The project has gone on for 3 years, giving that time to experiment, to learn and to build. This is sort of almost the beginning. There's been 3 years building up to launching this moment.
I think there's a real need wider in schools. You know, schools are regimented places. Children are drilled, examined, hammered sometimes, and they need places where they can find what they're good at. I think libraries are fantastic at that and can do even more.
Very cool, like you don't normally get this result from library because it's literally meant to be quiet, but now people comes and have fun. This session makes us get creative to learn and be very concentrative on what you're doing.
I pushed to get the Art of Libraries into Morton Library because we were aware of the lack of culture and the social isolation. Even things such as going to the cinema isn't easy if you come from a poorer household in a rural community. It's getting the children used to having somewhere to go where they can express their creativity.
We did struggle at first, and we were throwing events out there just trying to find something that would stick, and we just kept on trying until we found something that resonated with our community. We started doing more events, bigger events, really trying to tap into our local artists and getting them to come in and bring their influence into our space in the library.
Patience has been something that I've definitely learned. Perseverance, you need to be able to understand that world and they need to be able to understand yours. And good communication skills, you know, let everybody know what it is that you're trying to achieve and just be really open and honest about the whole thing.
It wasn't what I expected because I hadn't been in a library for ages. I've been able to communicate with people that I wouldn't communicate with, and it's boost my confidence.
If you want to get involved or you want to find out more, go to the Create Gloucestershire website where you'll find a toolkit as well as access to a whole range of blogs and other articles that can tell you more and how to get involved if you'd like to.